What have you all? This is Anurad and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, we are 2 days behind schedule here. And that's it. Toxic gases, safety procedures. So, let me check things. We have 4 workers available, but it's 4 engineers, right? So, no can do. Where's my telescope thingy? That's a telegraph. Logistical limit 4. That's not good. I can't even order. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, because okay. I haven't played this game for about 2 days. Oh, what's happening here? Sawmill. Ooh. Let's remove the sawmill from here. And let's place another sawmill. There you go. Because I'd like to place it in a spot where I don't want to destroy any resources. Okay, but it's not possible to do that from here. But I will place it here. There you go, like this. So we'll have it there. We have 4 sick people. This is what? Another sawmill. Okay. Cookhouse. Profiles manufacturer. I can actually bump this up this way. Okay. 9 people are sick. Patients about 14 hours. Okay. 13 hours. Okay, I might need to. I do have a few engineers laying around, kind of. So I am going to put them here. Now, tents. Because I'm going to need more tents. Okay. Let me check this. So, roads. Like this. And let's deconstruct this, and at the same time let's put a tent here and a tent here. That's 2. And okay, and that's it for this. So we have 20 houses. Where are you? Okay, we have 9 vacant bed. I'm gonna build 20 more, so I'm gonna get 29, and I'm getting 33 people. So I'm gonna have to build another. I'm gonna have to build towards another place. Okay. Attends. Oh, you can introduce a new law. Okay. Labor. Extended shift. Finished such advanced construction in these conditions is a monumental task. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. New shift length. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. 2 shifts. You can permanently extend the workday in any facility to 24 hours. Workplaces on 2 shifts need double manpower. Working on 2 shifts causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Oof. Yeah, I think 2 shifts is actually better. Short shift. Building a generator is exhausting and dangerous. When people are not overworked, they will make less mistakes. New shift length. You can shorten the workday in generator construction facility to 8 hours. Using short shift raises workplace safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. Dispensary. We could use the newest experimental medicines to treat the gravely ill. New building. Dispensary cures gravely ill with potent chemical medicines. You'll have to build a dispensary. Treatment can have side effects. Opa. After hours. What? After hours equipment maintenance. After finishing their shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep it in safe working operating conditions. So discontent will rise permanently. Accident risk will be reduced to workplaces. I'm gonna go with 2 shifts. Okay. I hope I won't get that night shift. Well, we'll do night shift. So we're gonna have 4 more people here. And there you go. Okay. I don't think that's good. Workers trapped. Work safety. Sir, an explosion in the generator's foundations caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Unfortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one. Due to low priority given to workplace safety in the shaft, the crews working there lack adequate training. Send a rescue team. No rescue team available due to low safety level. The trapped workers will live. Construction progress will be set back by 40%. Keep working. The trapped workers will die. Motivation will fall greatly. No. Blow up the cave. Okay, now we need... Okay, motivation is good. Discontent. Hit the construction site. Strike. Jesus. Sir, people at the construction site stopped work. Worker climbs an overturned wheelbarrow and shouts to his fellow. We saved our friends, sure, this time, but as long as the deadline is more important than us, such catastrophes will keep happening. Who's going to slave now to repair damage? And how many of us won't make it home in one piece? We need to do nothing. We need to do something, sorry. The construction strike is on strike. Shoot. Last warning, you missed your milestone. Due to the difficulty of your task, the authorities agreed to give you one last chance. You'll have to meet all future milestones, no exception. Any delay, even the slightest, will result in your termination. Ooh, that's not good. Negotiate. Workers are on strike. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers they face daily. What will you promise them? You'll have to raise workplace safety above dangerous. Short shifts. Try to appraise them with extra rations. Minus 50 food rations. Discontent will rise greatly. Demands might escalate. I need to think about it. I'll have to work. Okay. Eita. Who should we lean on? The first strike is over, but it won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish a labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build a factory inspectorate? You'll have to build a factory inspectorate. New laws will be okay. The labor union, new laws will favor workers. Let's go with the workers. Labor union signed. Oh, I liked it. I haven't never seen it. Okay. So, the interests of the working people will be represented by the labor union. New shift building, labor union. New ability, food for workers, labor union. Every use will lower the strike risk by 2 at all workplaces. You'll have to build a labor union. Jesus. Promise safety. Sir, you promised not to employ people at this workplace unless it is no longer dangerous. If you break this promise, people forced to work here will immediately go on strike. Safety first. Okay. So safety procedures are on. Work safety deadly. Okay. So we need to build a ventilation plant. Okay. Attends. Air filtering, no ventilation plants are active at this time of day. Okay, strikes. Oh, Jesus. People employed at the construction of the generator can go on strike. The strike can break out in any workplace in the construction site. The strike risk rises when workplace safety is low, discontent is high, or workers' demands are turned down. All work stops during a strike. To end the strike, negotiate a compromise with workers. Signing certain labor laws will open more options. Okay. You promised. Okay. Transport has arrived. We have 4 homeless people. Technology. Resources. What's a foundry? Allows us to build a foundry and produce heat-resistant steel composite necessary to build a generator. Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction site to speed up the work on the generator. Each use advances work safe progress by 10% and costs 5 steam exchangers. I'm not sure what I want to do. Allows us to build steam sawmills. Processes frozen trees faster, supplying up to 20. Okay. I'm not exactly in the high demand for this. This, however, might be good. Upgraded docks. I'm gonna go with this foundry. Okay. need a tent. I'm going to place. Oh, come on. I'm gonna place it here, but I'm gonna have to remove it later on. Okay. So, profiles, infrastructure. Okay, we have 53 available. We have 1550 coal, and we're going to produce. Let me check the economy. That's not good. Okay, that means that I'm gonna have to build another dock. Okay. 3 days behind schedule. Yes. There's so many things I'm gonna have to build. Generator, machine shop, specialized factory where versatile steam exchangers can be produced. And a machine shop. Okay. Why are so many people sick? Low chance of going on a strike. How the hell am I going to... Not enough structural profiles. Cost... Use 6 structural to install a library player. Okay. 24 hours. Okay. So, 53... And we're going to need more 17 people. So this is unhealthy, harmful. Okay. Toxic gases, okay. Oh, this is not going to go well. I am very much aware of that. What am I... Okay, this is... Okay. How much do we have here? 1623, okay. We're good. Ventilation plants, okay. We need to make steam exchangers, machine shop, okay. Okay. Wrong machine. There you go, make it happen. Boom. Structural profiles. 20 wood. Okay. Troubled father. Letters from home. Sir, a worker received a letter from his wife informing him that one of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire news such as this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about... No, do not censor... Don't censor the letter, right? Motivation will fall. Well, it is what it is. And bump that up. There you go. Foundry researched. Steel composites. Okay. Set up the shaft structure. Deadline. You're about 3 days. Day 25. Okay. 11. Okay, it's being reduced, which is very good. Hopefully nobody's going to die. Prostitutes checked. Allows us to supercharge steam exchangers, use a construction site to speed up. Okay. Food and health. Resources. Let's go with upgraded docks. Okay. Can we... because we don't have 15 people. Okay. Well. I'm gonna have to start thinking about that very, very soon. Okay. What happens when we run out of trees? We'll rely on docks. For sure. Okay. Okay. We don't have people. We hunted animals here until they stopped coming to the watering place. Okay, so we need to go here. Bald Hill or Small Waterfall. Go to the Bald Hill. Okay, now we're gonna need to have more people. So what I'm gonna do is people. Oh, we need a union labor thingy. Oh, that's a big building. Okay. 16 hours. Boomba. Labor union built. Motivation rises. Okay, we're good. Now I'm gonna have to build more things here. So, public house, health. Okay. This is my purpose. Like this. This is a cookhouse. I'm gonna move the cookhouse elsewhere. And then I'm gonna put people. A chapel. Oh, because of the road, isn't it? Minus 72 per day. Okay. What's better? More chapels do nothing. Well, sorry. More chapels are just, more materials. More bathhouses mean more resources spent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chapel here. And then if I need to, I'll place more things somewhere. So tents. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There you go. Make it happen. Transport has arrived. Okay, we have 17 more people. So let's bump this up. Safe. Harmful. Okay. So now I have okay 19 29 39 where's my cookhouse? 1. So that's 43 and I need 7 more people. So let's remove from here. Remove from here and we have done and done. You are unhealthy. Okay, it's safe. What's wrong with the roads? Então. Distraught father. Sir, the distraught father of the sick child wants to talk to you. He begs you to let him go home. I know it means giving up this here job, but I'll figure something out. My family needs me, sir. Please let me go back to him. Yes. Okay. Now we need more people. 13. Upgraded docks researched. Okay, now next. I'm gonna go with this. Now here's the thing, we have our coal gain is not great. Food is also not great. Food ration gain 59, food consumption minus 175. So we're gonna have to deal with that very, very soon. Yeah. Okay. Why do we have so many sick people? That's what bothers me. We have everything safe, you know, things are okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's a new law. Law clock, as someone says. Care house, crowded quarters, on-site burials, bare knuckle bouts. Shift work coordination. By coordinating work between both shifts, we can reduce downtime and cut employment by a quarter. 2 shifts will require 25 less workers, 25%. 2 shifts will cause more discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Well, Workers' Council. Working people will take part in the decision-making process through Workers' Councils. This should give them an alternative to go on strike. Council Square will rise slightly every day. Council Square lowers strike risk in nearby workplaces by 1. Discontent will fall slightly. Some of the council ideas will have negative consequences. Collective bargaining. We could negotiate with the representatives of striking workers to end all ongoing strikes for a price. New ability, collective bargaining. Negotiate with all workplaces currently on strike. Sure. Day 16, and this is day 25. Okay. The hill isn't very tall, but offers a wide view over the plain. We can see a string of dark spots not very far from here. A hill with a rocky top rising from... okay. Lost crates. Okay. This has 620. Okay. Do we have more coal laying around? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to build a 3rd dock. Where are you? 41 wood. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do what? Dangerous. Strike risk none. Unhealthy. Strike risk none. None. Okay, this doesn't have anything. And strike risk none. Okay. So far, so good. What are you? Public house. Okay. You are a fishing harbor. Closed at this time of day. Okay. And you are going to build this thingy. Okay. Steel composites, steep. Okay. Finders keepers. Inspecting the crates, we found some steam exchangers and steel composites. These valuable resources must have been destined for the winter home construction site, but it seems they got misled. Fell off a trailer or something. The owners could be looking for these crates. Take the crates. Take the crates, of course. Achievement unlocked. It was me all along. Cargo convoy. Okay. Go here. 8 hours. Okay, very good. Okay, we need workers. We don't have many workers. Okay, not a problem. We're gonna have to put a... where are you? Reloading station. Ooh, 2 reloading stations. Ha! Okay. Where's the sawmill? Okay. You know, I could use the 2 shift, but using 2 shift here will be very, very bad. 86%. 20 steel. 50 coal. Steel composites. Well, eventually one of these days. Structural profiles. Oh, I'm such a dick. I already have one of these. Ah, crap. I know not what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get to work. Report all problems to the Union.
Okay. Oh, you're going to bring. Oops, sorry. You're going to bring steel for now. Because something tells me that that's what we're going to need. Mechanical calculator researched. Okay, things are getting a bit out of hand, so what time is it? Okay, eventually I'm gonna have to go. Let's build a third medical post. And let's split things up. The drivers got out of the haulers and gathered in the circle. They seem to be troubled. Cargo convoy, are these yours? It appears that the convoy is heading for Winterhome. That's a long way from here. They are carrying parts crucial for the proper operation of Winterhome's generator. It seems that they lost several crates on the way. Without them, the construction of their generator might be compromised. Well, we'll keep the pressure. No, I'm gonna give them some. I think this is gonna come to bite us, so we're going to return the crates. Oh, what? Okay. 1 day and 16 hours. Okay. There's nothing else here, so here we go. Oh, we're almost done. Boomba. Milestone achieved. Next milestone, build the foundations. Before laying the foundations which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install the powerful tower pumps there. Okay. One man, one vote. Sir, the labor union you agreed to needs representatives. But workers, if left to their own devices, will probably choose subversive activists to represent them. How shall we proceed? Rig the elections. Motivation will rise. Let them choose. Motivation will rise. Strike risk will rise for 2 days. Oh, I'm obviously going to rig the elections. Well, there's no... We have 13 people. So, is this really the right idea? I think we're giving the workers too much influence in important matters. Okay. So, we have 65 people. So, huge valves built of high quality. 10 steam exchangers. Okay. I don't even know what the hell this is. Let me check. Pressure valves. Huge valves built of high quality steel will direct the flow of water and superheated steam to keep the pressure within the design limits, protecting the generator against huge heat surges in the surface. Yes, do that. And we need 30 people. And we have 13 people without structural profiles. Oh no, no problem. Let's make some more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 20 wood. And where do I need people. Okay, you ran out of wood, so let's remove you. And I don't need steel composite for now. Install the pressure valves, okay, for now, but that's going to change very, very soon, I think. There you go. Now we need more people. 11. We're gonna need. Abandoned site. Your first milestone is complete. Try to keep to the schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and the catastrophic accident on Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers were scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone. Should the unthinkable happen, your task is now even more important. We shall double our efforts. Okay, I didn't understand what happened. What happened? Do I need to send? Ooh. We see something that from distance looks like a gigantic statue. Send force here to learn about this place. Well, I can send you there. And let's see what happens. We have 200 people. About 17 hours behind schedule. This is not gonna go well. So I can have the 2-shift. Dangerous. Harmful. Okay. Let's remove. Okay. Attends. More sick beds needed. Sir, some of our employees are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem and might go on strike. Yes. Oops. Healthcare promise fulfilled. You've shown that you care about the sick. They are grateful and get back to work with new zeal. Okay, we have 15. Okay. Now, I can introduce a new law. And my new law is what? Two shifts will core modding. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, no. Well, it is what it is. 45 out of 45. We have 8 workers available, which is freaking awesome. So, time to... I cannot place the fishing harbor. No, it's not the fishing harbor. Yes, it is. I cannot place the fishing harbor anywhere. Which means that forgers quarters. There can only be one. There can only be 2 forge quarters. Allows us to send forges. Okay. Cookhouse. Resources. What is this? Is this a sawmill? Okay. Okay. this and like this. How are things? 13 hours behind schedule. Ooh. Don't. You need 10 exchangers. What? We don't have 10 exchangers. Is that it? Okay. Okay, all is good. Safety improvements. Various modifications which will improve workplace safety at the profiles manufacturer by 1 level. Yes, please. I don't have steel. Oh, okay. This is at the profiles manufacturer. Okay. A redesign of ventilation plants using more efficient aeration blowers, which cuts coal use by 15%. Allows us to use an additional ventilation plant. Eesh. A rationalized production process which will reduce the material cost of steel composites by 20% and time required to make them by 50%. That's good. An infirmary, additional foragers, steam reloading station, sawmill range extension. Sawmill and steam sawmill range will increase by 50%. Well, we're almost out of trees to cut, so. Okay. As we suspect, it's just a tall rock sculpted by winds into a shape that from certain angle looks like a standing human. It's a useful landmark nonetheless. Field kitchen. Oh, of course, we're gonna have to go there. Okay. I thought we were gonna have, you know, we would have to go to somewhere to, you know, get the materials or something. But apparently not. Why are people getting so sick? That's what bothers me. Treatment. Okay. Ooh, no one available. How many houses do I have? 17 beds. Okay. Food. Oh, food is going to be a major problem. Food is going to be a major problem. Standard meal. Okay. I am going to have to send, because this won't do it. This will give me very little food unless I do more shifts. I think my people are going to starve, basically. Food, finer mesh. Well, I have no steel. Okay. Wait a second. We found no food in the field kitchen, although it must have been used recently. There's still some water in the 2 large pots inside. Site 107. Okay. So now we can do something. This seems to be something that I'm gonna need very, very much. So let's start with this. Power to the people. Several union representatives visit you to talk about involving the workers in the decision making. Trust us, people have plenty of ideas about how to do things better and safer, grinds a wary stoker. Though not always cheaper, show us that you're willing to listen to us and everyone will put their hearts into work. Motivation will fall slightly. You'll have 2 days to pass workers' councils. Let's go. Transport has arrived. Okay, I'm gonna ask for 5 engineers. We're gonna need them. Workers' council. There you go. Boom. Motivation rises. There you go. Now, I need 20 people here. 30. Yes, we need things done. By the way, we are almost at an hour of gameplay. Jesus, that's way too much. Eita. Survivors, there are still people here packing their belongings and preparing dozens of coffins for transport. A young engineer approaches us. Site 107, I told him so. The young engineer, who introduced herself as Effie McLachlan, is relieved to see us. I'm glad you came. We are to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure in these times, she says. Then she tells us what happened. Long story short, the core of their generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stages of construction. Effie says that she saw the tragedy coming, but no one listened to her. The youngest engineer on site, she and some friends are not giving up. They want to use their experience to help us finish our generators. So we're gonna have 10, 5, 1, 12 people. Sure, take them to our camp. Oh, these are the guys that they were talking about. 16 hours. So we are about a day ahead of schedule. Okay. We used to say behind. Okay. We still need the tower pumps. Okay, how many? We have 5 steam exchangers. And you're going to bring 5 of them. Okay, that's good. Prostitutes checked. My friends, I'm gonna take this opportunity. Oh, why is this toxic gases level prediction? No ventilation plants are active at this time of day. Why is the ventilation so bad? Harmful. Okay. Ooh. What happened? And all of a sudden I just got... Oh, this ended. Okay. None are available. Oof. Okay, we just have way too much wood. This needs steel. go. You'll also need... Ooh, yeah. Okay. This will just break. Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to switch it to coal. This is... Okay, we have 2 steel, so I'm gonna change this one to... We have 291. Okay, so I'm just gonna change this one. Yes. 2 coal. Okay. About 21 hours. Okay. And we have how much? 876. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, my friends, I'm gonna take this time to I have 26. I don't need this at the moment. So I'm gonna cut this, take the shift. You are about done. Okay, so let's pause. So none, no shifts. And you are actually going to your normal situation. Okay, now. Tower pumps. We need 50 people. There you go. 50 people. Deadly. So let's... Dangerous. Okay. Low chance of getting on strike. Sure, but we're going to work at a normal rate from 8 to 6. Okay. And hopefully... Innovative process researched. Okay. Ventilation plant. Cuts coal by 15%. Okay, I'm gonna actually go with this one. Improved planning reduces cost of protectors by 4. 2-4. Okay. Food. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna need food. Because we're going to die. Because we don't have enough food. Okay, you're going to go to here. And we're going to... We have 36 people. We have 6 homeless. Let's... build a council. Oh, the council can go here. Fair enough. And now let's build 1 tent. There you go. For those who are here. Let's make this happen. Okay, we're going to make... Where are you? Hmm. $81 per hour. Oh, okay, we're good. Now the food situation is very, very problematic. The food is a big, big problem. And there's no way that I can actually accept more food. Advanced fishing harbor. Okay, this might be my salvation, sort of. Okay, we have 31 people. I'm going to, well, let's just wait to see what happens. We have food for less than a day. Rumble in the deep. Sir, people working in the deepest part of the shaft report rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes coming through the cracks. We might be forced to evacuate them quickly in case of emergency. To do this, we'll need safety equipment for both the rescuers and the shaft crew. It will also protect workers from the fumes, improving workplace safety. Shall we start making it? 5 steam exchangers, 1 safety plus, okay. Okay. I have no idea what happened, but okay. We have lots and lots of sick people. Workers' Council built. Motivation rises. There you go. Okay. Engineers plea. Sir, several engineers want to share with you their concerns about workers' councils and ask for reassurance. We appreciate your efforts to motivate the workers, but giving them too much power would diminish our authority and blur the responsibility. And before you commit to any of their ideas, remember that they know nothing about generators design. Watch out, nobody's indispensable. Relax, you're still in charge. Can we... Discontent will rise. Sure, go ahead. We are in need of more medical posts. So let's remove 2 people from here. Fishing harbor is now 10% more efficient. Finer mesh researched. Very good. I might need to actually remove one of these because these guys give me 6.4 per hour. Let me check the economy. How's the food situation? Raw food, 64 per day. We gain 104 and remove 2106. So, what are you doing? You have 284. If I deconstruct you, so I'm gonna actually do this. So I'm gonna remove the workers from here. Let this get without wood, and then I'm gonna put a fishing harbor here. Infirmary. 10 beds. Oh, yeah, 10 beds is good. Additional foragers, no. Machine shop, ventilation plant. Is secondary. Okay. So how are things here? Unhealthy, but we're good. Nobody's working. Well, so nobody's working. Unhealthy. Okay. The fumes are badly. Okay. More sick beds needed. I will open a new medical post. Two days. Okay. We have one. Okay, we need another tent. Here we go. Okay. Sure, let's open another. There you go. So, just a bunch of them. 6 gravely ill. One of our people died. Oopa! One of our people died. On day 22, one of our people died. Yeah. One died from lack of treatment. Ooh, I need to go. Yes, I do. My friends, this gameplay was for more than an hour. Jesus. That's it. I'm disoriented. My friends, thank you very much for watching. I'm actually going to probably split this video into 2 because it's been over an hour and I like to be more 30 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.